of loud in the low backwood. Whole lot of money, big tip by wood. Whole lot of loud in the low backwood. Whole lot of money, big tip by wood.
The game strategies in esports include the following important aspects. Early stage strategies. Resource collection. In MOBA games like League of Legends, at the beginning of the game, you should plan the minion killing routes well to quickly obtain gold coins for purchasing equipment. In RTS games such as StarCraft, players need to efficiently collect resources like crystal minerals and gas from the start to lay the foundation for subsequent development. Map control. It's necessary to be familiar with the game map. For example, in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, the counter-terrorist side should occupy favorable defensive positions as early as possible and control key passages, while the terrorist side should strive for the control of the bomb sites. Mid-stage strategies. Teamwork. It's crucial for team competitive games. For instance, in Honor of Kings, team members should cooperate according to the combinations of heroes' skills. For example, control heroes should initiate control first, and then damage-dealing heroes should follow up with output. Rhythm mastery. It's very important in MOBA and RTS games. Players should grasp the right timing for pushing. When they have an advantage in economy and equipment, or when the enemy makes mistakes, they should quickly gather teammates to push the defensive towers or attack the enemy's base. Late-stage strategies. Situation judgment. In the late stage of games like Dota 2, it's necessary to judge whether to continue pushing lanes to contain the enemy or gather to fight a team battle. If our side has a great advantage in minion waves, we can split into multiple groups to push towers. If our team is strong in team battles, we should look for opportunities to start a team fight. Resource competition. In some battle royale games, such as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in the late stage, as the safe zone shrinks, the competition for resources becomes more intense. Players should occupy favorable terrain in advance, compete for high-level supplies and vehicles to increase the probability of winning. The player experience in esports is mainly reflected in the following aspects. During the game process, players can experience the tension and excitement brought by competitiveness. For example, in MOBA games, when both teams are competing for the dragon or pushing the high ground, every operation and decision is crucial. Such high-intensity confrontation can immerse players in the game. Moreover, by continuously improving their game skills, such as practicing shooting skills and recoil control in shooting games, and honing combo moves in action games, players can get a sense of satisfaction with every improvement. Social interaction is also an important part of the experience. Players can team up with friends, communicate through voice chat, and jointly formulate game strategies. For example, in multiplayer online competitive games, the mutual cooperation, encouragement, or joking among team members can enhance their feelings for each other. Meanwhile, players can also share their game experiences and wonderful operation videos in the game community and exchange game insights with other players. The audio-visual experience of the game also affects players. Exquisite game graphics, such as the magnificent scenes and delicate character modeling in some 3D competitive games, as well as shocking sound effects, like the realistic gunshots and skill release sound effects in shooting games, can make players feel more immersive and enhance the realism and fun of the game. The future of esports is full of opportunities and challenges and has the following development trends. Technology innovation driven. Enhancement of immersive experience. With the continuous development of technologies such as VR and AR, players will be able to participate in games and watch competitions in an immersive way. For example, in virtual esports arenas, players can interact with virtual characters, and audiences can watch competitions from a 360-degree all-round perspective. Optimization of game design. AI technology will play a greater role in game design, event analysis, and other aspects. Through the analysis and mining of massive competition data, coaching teams can formulate tactical strategies more accurately. Virtual opponents developed based on deep learning algorithms provide players with a more realistic and diverse training environment. Market size and user growth. Expansion of market size. The global esports market size is expected to continue to grow, and the sources of income will be more diversified. Besides the traditional revenues from live broadcasts, events, and clubs, the integration of esports with industries such as cultural tourism and entertainment will create more consumption scenarios and business opportunities. expansion of user groups. Esports will attract more users of different ages and backgrounds. With the development of esports education and training and the improvement of social recognition, parents and society will be more inclusive towards esports, and the ways for teenagers to participate in esports will be more formal and diversified. Event development and internationalization. Diversification and professionalization of events. Professional esports events will continue to develop steadily, and mass events such as college esports, citizen esports, and employee esports will also show good potential, providing more players with opportunities to participate in competitions. Internationalization of events. The influence of China's esports industry in the overseas market will be further expanded, and more domestic esports games and events will go global. Industry integration and diversification. Deepening of industry integration. The cross-border cooperation between esports and traditional sports, cultural entertainment, education, tourism, and other industries will be closer. For example, the rise of offline venues such as esports halls and esports hotels provides consumers with a comprehensive experience integrating games, accommodation, and social interaction. Increase in employment opportunities. The diversified development of the esports industry will generate a demand for various professional talents, such as esports players, coaches, referees, event operators, live broadcasters, game developers, data analysts, and so on.